Hi, I'm Mark.
And I'm Valerie, and we're at my home. So what have we got today, Mark?
Well, we have the Wyze lock bolt.
Lock bolt?
Yeah, see, if you look at the front of the thing, it says Wyze lock bolt.
Shouldn't it be Wyze bolt lock?
I would think so, but it's basically a Wyze bolt lock.
Okay. Well, it's a lock.
So let's open it up.
All right. It's a lock, and it's from Wyze. Ooh. There's the sticker. I backed Wyze lock bolt.
Ooh, all right.
All right. We've made a Wyze choice.
Okay.
There's the quick start guide.
All right.
Wow, this is pretty sophisticated.
Well, let me see. Oh, it's for doing the bolt lock. If you have to drill it out, it even has punch outs here too. That's pretty nice.
Ooh, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got batteries.
Great. Nice.
Yeah, this is the lock. Let's take it out of its little baggie. There it is, Wyze locking. All right. There's a little thing to unlock and lock it.
That's pretty cool. Oh, there is more parts.
There
Look
is
at that.
Oh, there's more parts. So that's the inside. That looks pretty simple. And there's the plate that you mount.
All right, so let's see. So this is obviously the inside, right? So inside plate with the rubber gasket. I wonder if it goes outside. Well, we'll see. We'll find out when we go install this thing. And then there's all the electronics in there, so that's pretty neat.
All right.
All right, let's find out what happens here.
Okay. All right, so here's the,
Oh, this is interesting. So this is for when you do the strike plate.
Mm-hmm.
When you replace it, you put this thing here in here, like this. So here's the way it looks, but you put this in there. I never mounted one of these inside the door jam. I don't know if you have to, but if we do, we do. We'll see.
Okay. Well, they gave you some screws. Whoa.
Okay, this thing keeps falling over. All right.
Stop.
A bunch of screws. I'm going to put this back in the bag. Keep going.
All right.
Oh, that's the important part.
The important stuff. Ooh, the keypad. All right. It's kind of
pretty nice,
looking,
huh?
Yeah. There's the parts.
Okay, so there it is. There's the keypad. And it's got two posts in here. You must slide them through. Actually, I kind of like that. Instead of the screws coming in from the other side, this thing just slides through. It must be easier to put together in the electrical wiring, so that's nice.
All right.
What else do we have?
Then we've got this thingamajig. What's it called? The strike?
The strike, I guess, or the bolt itself.
The bolt itself.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, it looks like it's got a piece of plastic on it. Ready?
Okay. Ooh, nice and shiny. Look at that. Okay, so this is definitely different than the other bolts we've seen.
Yeah, this is actually pretty unique.
What's this here? Oh, this is the
That's
empty.
a little
Okay, that's it?
That's it. That's the whole box.
Oh, so we should go through some of the things about this lock right
Okay.
now. So it's a fingerprint lock.
No.
I think that's obvious. It's got the fingerprint thing on it.
Well, it's got a fingerprint and it's got a keypad.
And a keypad. And it also does auto lock, which
That's
is really
a good
nice.
feature.
It has emergency USB-C charging. So on the bottom here, there's a little port in the bottom that you can plug in USB-C.
Runs out of batteries. It's good to be able to get in.
Yeah, as long as you have your USB cable and battery. Auto peep keypad. We'll find out what that's like.
Anti-peep.
Anti?
You
Oh,
said
not
auto.
auto peep. Well, maybe.
Automatic peeping.
Well, if someone was recording a video. So anyway, anti-peep keypad. Easy in-app management. So the using your Wyze app. Access history. That'll be kind of nice to have. We'll know who's coming in and out. And IPX5 weatherproof. Whatever that means. It means it's probably not like, you probably can't put it underwater.
Well, I hope our door's not underwater.
And me too. Compatible with most doors, they claim. But I think one thing I want to point out here is that this is a Bluetooth lock. So there is no internet access, right? It's just your phone, this lock. As long as they're close to each other, you can use the app to unlock and lock. But it's all Bluetooth based, right? But I think our experience with these locks is once you set it up, except for not having internet access, it's the keypad and the fingerprint reader. So pretty straightforward.
All right, so Mark's going to go off and install this, and we'll come back and do our full review.
After you take out your old lock, all right, then you have to make sure that this lock fits in such that that whole thing here is in the center. If it isn't, you just have to turn this until it is. Make sure it says top, and then just push that in and screw it in place. Okay, let's get the last of the 2 screws in, and you're all set. Now that's secure. Okay, so now we're going to put the keypad in, so you feed that from the outside. So this has to go underneath it here. So let's take this, feed that underneath. All right, and then put these through. There's 2 holes in that strike. All right, put it through. You see they're there. Boom. Got it in, and it seems like it'll hold on its own. Okay, now we're going to put the back plate on. There's a little rubber gasket. You got to go up, and then through this hole here, we need to put the wire. All right, so through there. This goes on here, and we just take the screws, line it up. All right. Let's get it started here. All right, now we'll put the second one in. The key is making sure that everything is vertical. Okay, so we just tighten up the last one here. And then what we need to do is just to make sure, before I make it too tight, you don't want to over tighten these things, is make sure this is up and down correct, it's vertical. And the same with the outside. Okay, so I tighten up the last screw. Just make sure that your door keypad out there is vertical as well as this plate, so it looks nice. Put it in snug, but don't over tighten. Okay, so now we have that assembly done. Okay, so we're going to install the interior assembly. Make sure this is like horizontal, and we'll take the battery cover off. There we go, battery cover's off. And first thing we have to do is hook up the wiring, of course. And there's a little connector inside with a red mark on it. And there's a red mark on this. All right, so we just put that in there. Okay, this was a real pain in the neck to get in. I think I finally have it in. But you can see it's pretty snug because this wire is a little short. But I finally got it in. You have to line it up exactly to get it in. And then let's turn this thing here. Gonna wrap this around the assembly. Let's see. And you have to fit it through the latch. All right, through the latch. And there we go. It's now on. Okay, so we're gonna just try it. Look at that, works beautifully. Okay, we just put these little screws in. All right, hold that in place. Okay, we're going to put the top one in now. All right, and we're going to test it one more time. Works perfect. All right, let's put the batteries in. All right, batteries are all in. All right, so we're going to open the Wyze app and press the plus key. Add devices. Home. Wyze lock bolt. We don't need to do the installation, we already did it. So now we just say skip install and press and hold the pairing button for 3 seconds. Okay, the keypad lit up. All right, so there, next. Searching for Wyze lock bolt. Looks like it found it. Now it does say it'll take several minutes. Okay, so it finished. It says close your door and manually lock the deadbolt. Oh, here's the ultimate test. Okay, next. Manually lock the deadbolt. All right, that's it. I'm done. Finish. Create a code. So we're going to go 1, 3, 2, 4. All right, 1, 3, 2, 4. Next. It beeped. Remember your code, so I'm going to copy it. That's actually a nice feature that they have there. And next. Permission. Fingerprint setup is next. Okay, make sure you don't have oil on your fingers. That's interesting. Next. All right, we've got to put our finger in the fingerprint scanner. Okay, after hearing 2 beats, place your finger in the fingerprint scanner. Okay, we did. Now, lift your finger off the fingerprints and repeat. Oh, I see. There's like 8 times you got to do this. Setup is complete. I can share it if I want, but maybe later. Okay, it seems to be connecting. It says it's locked. Well, that's not true because I unlocked it. Uh-oh, it thinks it's unlocked, but it's not really unlocked. Uh-oh. Well, I can see there's one thing. Don't change that bolt lock, all right, because it's not the right way. So this is interesting. Okay, so this is obviously incorrect because the bolt is locked, so it's the wrong way. So let's go to settings, calibrate, close your door and manually lock the deadbolt. Just did that. Okay, it says it's calibrated now. Now it knows it's locked. Now when I say unlock, it works properly then. Okay, and you notice it's keeping track of the history, which is kind of nice. So I'm trying to guess how to lock it. So 1, 3, 2, 4. So I wonder why I can't lock it. Maybe I have to hold. Oh, here it is. There's a lock button. Well, that was easy. Okay, now let's try the code with my finger. All right. Oh, that's fast. It's really fast. And let's try it with a code now. Let's see. We'll lock it again. That is a very fast lock. All right. 1, 3, 2, 4. Unlock. Yeah, that's very fast. Everything works. Okay, one of the features they have is auto lock. Auto lock on. We want it to lock. Oh, I'd like it to be 60 seconds after we've come through the door. And I can disable it during certain hours, but I don't care about doing that. So that's it. Auto lock is on. And so theoretically in 60 seconds, this thing should lock itself. That was it. Okay, last step, put the cover on. That's it. Auto lock, look at that. That's it. Cover is on, the lock is there. So I'm pretty impressed. It was easy to install, easy to set up in the app. It works with the fingerprint and the touch or the button pad, and it does auto lock. We really like this lock. Thank you.